皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA2K25 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。さあということで早速次の試合行ってみましょう。
Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go. All right, baby. Let's get down.
トラブル発生、フランチャイズ選手。ちょっと待ってくださいね。さらにフロントオフィスのエレベーターに乗ってチーフメドウズとコーチタッカーと話す。ほほ。
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move.
カイラルウェアのボール占有率を上げる。なるほど。好きな目標一つ達成。ボール占有率を上げるか、平均得点を 13.5。 これ厳しそうだね。オフシーズンのオープンランに誘う。占有率を上げるにはアシストとフィールドゴールドと FTA ってなんだろう。フリースローアテンプトかな。フィールドゴールアテンプトとフリースローアテンプトとアシストが合計75になればいいんだよね。
Alright, look. I'll give him my best shot.
OK。ウェア選手を逃さないためにも頑張りましょう。あれ？まだある。パトリックの視点。マイコートでパトリックにはめんどくさいことが起きてますね。そんなことをしなくてもいいよとかそういう問題ではないんでしょうけど、会話スキップしちゃうからね。そんなことしなくてもいいよと言いながら頑張っていきますが、行かないと次の試合にならないからね。これはちょっとめんどくさいですね。で、誰と話せばいいんだ？どっち？この人は。
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo,
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look,
I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
look, man, I'm just.
あれ？パトリックの視点、チャンピオンシップを獲得し、追加目標2つ完了する。 NBA チャンピオンになって、さらに MVP かディフェンスプレイヤーオブイヤーかオール NBA チームかファイナル MVP なれって言ってる。そんなの無理よこのまま次の試合、ここから次の試合プレイっていけるの？あ、これた。OK。2つ目のなんか目標はいいよ。それよりもウェア選手の目標、ここに出てるのか。OK。この左下に出てたね。
Association and the Toronto Raptors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting,
using improper language or gestures, or entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules.
やはり安定しないですな。うまくいくときといかないときも安定しない。
Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media
ウ
thinks
ェア
will
選
win. We've
手
been
は
reading about
セ
it
ン
and
タ
hearing
ー
about
見てる
it
じゃんか。
for the
いい
last
じゃ
couple
んいい
days.
じゃん。
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to
惜
this
しい
one.
アシストでもいいんだもんね。
So the opening
ア
lineup
シ
for
ス
the
トか
East.
フィールドゴ
Mitchell
ー
is
ルアテ
out
ン
there
プ
with
トか
MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Ware. Mitchell outside.
よいしょ。
MP outside. 6 to shoot.
ここはちょっと
Open look here for
ウェア
Wiggins.
選手に
Good, and the assist goes
シュ
to
ートを
MP.
任せるチ
Man,
ャ
how
ンスが
about
な
the
かった。
confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. MP grabs the miss.
That's a
早速ウェ
surprise.
ア
I
選
mean,
手に
really
任せる。
out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Driving
これで
to
ウ
the
ェア選
basket.
手、あーなんてこと。ウェア選手のアシストブロックされてしまった。悔しいの。なんてことをしてくれる。
Now here's Ingram. D right on him. Up and in on the layup.
おー、ブロックいきなり食らってしまった。
Here's Ware. MP outside. Mitchell outside. And again,
とりあえず
Miami
まあ
with the
自分のア
triple.
シストを増やしてい
And
こ
he
う。ま
likes
ず
to
は
get in a rhythm early.
増
Nice
やせる
dribble.
ところで自分のアシストを増やしまして。
Pass to Ingram. And here is Barnes. Dick finds Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Adebayo. A good portion of their scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
So with Brandon Ingram's
fine.
height
The
and
Wiggins
ability
選手。
stand, he can get about any shot he wants, can he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor.
あれ
And a little
ポイン
bit
トガー
like
ドに変
Kevin
更され
Durant,
た。
he can just rise up over people, and he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch.
よい
Where
しょ、フィールドボール、アテンプトこれ、ちょっと失礼します。これでアテンプトだもんね。オッケー。
and it's
決めなくても
Barnes
シュー
with
ト
the
打ってく
ball
れりゃ
for
いい
the
んだ。
Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto no luck. He'd have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Mitchell outside. Fires top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
Well, you have to give the defense credit for making things hard on them, but they just looked out of sync offensively.
And it's Ingram missing.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
MP finds Wiggins. Over quickly. That's good on the jump shot. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Sometimes you gotta do it yourself. Wiggins taking the initiative there.
Hurdle with a screen on Adebayo. The three from Barnes. Rebound by Mitchell. Heat leading by 3. It's rebounded by quickly.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Ingram outside. Launches a 3. Quickly against MP. Over MP. And it's good off the bat.
With that move, not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked
great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest. Developing those instincts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Coach, at this stage of the season, are teams' identities that well-defined?
Well, Kevin, they better be. If you don't have an identity at this point, I don't know how you're going to get one. Look, you're going to improve in whatever you do as the season goes on, hopefully. But your identity by now should be firmly established, what type of team you are and want to be. Teams that don't have that, they're in trouble.
Now, here's Adebayo.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
Raptors trail by 4. And here is Quickly. 14 points from him the last game against the Heat in Miami. Pass to Ingram. Launches from deep. The offensive rebound. Hurdle shot is off. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Raptors. Mitchell kicks to MP. In the corner, it's Wiggins. MP sets the screen for Wiggins. Wiggins has got 7.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's Quickly. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16 points a game.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The Heat leading by 4. MP looking around.
あれいきなり味方の近い選手に出そうとしたら逆にどういう風に見た
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Davion Mitchell. Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. On the wing quickly. Covered by MP.
Dunks aren't always
from the point. Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
MP dishes to Robinson. Good. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pirtle. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Adebayo. And it's Burks in for Andrew Wiggins. Dick finds Boucher. Raptors moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. For 3, Ingram. Miami grabs the miss. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person, is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Another shot, and it's good on the way up. Ingram's got 6.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
MP with a screen on Boucher. Here's Anderson. Works on the wing from the arc. Boucher with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
アンクルブロークなんだ。
Goodness,
ア
that
ンクルブローク
was just
完全にやられてますね。怪我しないだけマシという感じですね。
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
がっつりとアンクルブロークにされたのは初めてなんですね。
The whole rotation got involved in the score.
And here's quickly for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Jovic. Good on the short little jump shot. And the Heat lead by 4.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
Toronto shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Down low, releases, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
今起きてることが出るんだけど、アンクルブロークンされたのが出たの、まあしたのも多分ないだろうけど、されたのが出たのさっき初めてな気がするな、自分がこのね NBA 2K22 をプレイしていて、このシリーズの初回に紹介したと思うんですけど、一応オーバーロール99、総合99になるまで育った選手はいるんですけど、その選手でプレイしてる時アンクルブロークンって出たのなかったと思うんですよね。初めて出たような気がする。非常にレアなアンクルブロークン。本当に食らいたくないんですけどね。まあでも初めての人たちはちょっとびっくりしました。
Scotty Barnes, GA, had a terrific rookie year as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now, here's MP. No scoring in this one. In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane, and Anderson slams it in.
Well, his nickname might be Slow-Mo, but there was nothing slow about Anderson on that drive.
Here's Barnes. 5 points in the game.
おりゃって感じ。
Stolen away.
スティールシャープ。
Burks against Lawson. Anderson up top. MP left side. Anderson right side. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, I'll bet Anderson was hoping to find more penetration, but good work by him making the most of what he could get.
交代自分したっけ？やべえ、もう記憶がねえや。アンクルブロークンしか記憶がない。前半というか第1クォーター。第1クォーターの記憶はアンクルブロークン使っちゃったこと。
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Jovic. MP outside. He takes it in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Good on the 2nd free throw.
第1クォーターあと6
6 seconds left to play in the first.
秒。
Here's
やばい。
Barnes.
これはやられている。やられた。
And
危
so
な
it's
い。
the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back.
やっぱり交代しなかったよね。休憩必要です。
Move in for the Heat. Ware's checked in. Anderson comes in for Bam Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Wiggins. And MP, he's subbed in for Robinson. We've got Chris Boucher. Brandon Ingram's out there with Walter. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X&O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Anderson outside. They set the pick. Rebound by the Raptors. Next up will be all game matched up against the Pacers. In the corner, it's in.
ここは自分がミスマッチを食らっている。
Pass to Boucher.
悠々とやられてしまった。ミスマッチだったから仕方がないとはいえ。
Picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's MP.
今日初得点。
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Ingram passes to Abaji. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. MP with it. 9 points last game out. Pass to Ware. Over Poeltl. Ware, no good. Toronto trailing. And here's Ingram.
とにかく
Covered by
シュ
Mitchell.
ート打つ得点は決まらなくても打てばいい。
Here's Walter.
今のところね。
Stolen by Anderson.
そこいけるか。違うところに入れてスティールされて。
To the inside. Walter. And it's
ダ
all
メだ
even
った。
Walter's got 8 points.
完全にスティールされました。
Percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Burks comes in for Mitchell. MP passes to Ware. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ware's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Anderson with the block.
Well, he's so smart out there. Anderson always seems to be in the right spot to make a play. And that time,
飛び出していっちゃった。ドバンだ。
As Toronto
今
gains
日ターン
possession.
オーバー2つね。
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 2. Quickly setting the pick for Dick. Barnes outside. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Burks kicks to MP. Back to Burks. The trade. Good in the assist to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to quickly. Brittle with the ball. Toronto working the ball around now. Fires from 14. Barnes can't get it to go. Miami leading by 5. MP dishes to Burks. Quickly against MP. Brittle with the steal. Now here's quickly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Anderson. MP with a screen on Ingram. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Dick. Anderson kicks to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Toronto's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Anderson against Barnes. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. Quickly with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. Miami's on 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. MP passes to Jovic. MP with a screen on Ingram. And Jovic gets it to go. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Dick. Ingram outside. Barnes outside. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
23 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jovic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Jovic has got 5 points now this quarter. Raptors trail by 4. Now Ingram. The Raptors shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Ingram.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Burks for 3. That shot no good. And that'll do it for the first half of the competitive game so far. Miami ahead, up 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. And for that matchup with the Pacers, they're going to be tested on both ends. But we're talking to these guys. They're ready for it. They're hyped, man.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
This has been a display of what we often.
その前にしっかりアシストを増やしていきたいね。3は打つのはフリーの状態になったらか、ショットクロックがなくなってきたらで、それ以外は基本味方に回していこう。
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the 5 spot. Wiggins outside. There's the pick. Traps in the tray. Wiggins has got the first bucket of the third here for the Heat.
Well, Wiggins is totally capable of running up the scoreboard, just has to get his shots.
Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell dishes to Ware. MP outside. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Back to Dick.
そしてダンク食らってしまった。
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Dick. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Nice.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Barnes outside. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
この時点でもうダブルディジット
Pass
2
to
桁か。
Adebayo. Basket good. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Time now to look at the race for Rookie of the Year. And of course, it's still early. A little over a month gone in this new NBA season. But let's take a look at who's made a nice impact so far. You look at MP. He's coming out of the gate this year and playing so well. 3rd spot in our ranking. But with the way he's played, the sky's the limit for him.
And he's kicked off his rookie season in tremendous fashion, earning that number 3 spot on the list.
Yeah, well, look, he may have a couple of people ahead of him right now, but this guy's got great talent. You never know what can happen.
Here's Adebayo. He goes up again, and he lays it up and in.
Nice.
Adebayo's got 15 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid
それは
performance on the
こ
interior.
れはタイミング全く合っていませんでしたね。多分アリープだったと思うんだよね。
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Here's Ware. He has 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
Well, Adebayo never shies away from contact. He's so aggressive and forces the defense's hand.
You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
スリーポイントコンテストの順位179位にいるとか、そんな情報は必要だったかな。ウィギンズ選手が1位にいるっていうのが必要なんだけど、自分の記憶の自分が179位にいるっていうすごい情報が出てましたね。ああ、ゴールテン
when he gets in a groove. And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in.
アシストをちょっと伸ばしてないな。6アシストか。まあでも、最低5アシストは超えたからまあいいとして、やはり平均10アシストぐらいいかないとルーキーランキングで2位とかね、さらなる順位が上がっていけないでしょう。
Why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
MP kicks to Adebayo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Dick. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins. Dick wide open. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob. That's his first foul. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 12.
Number 20, Kyle Anderson.
Love outside. Adebayo, high post. Barnes on him. Knocks down the three ball. Love's got 6.
Yeah, he still has the quick trigger. Love getting it away in a hurry.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. On the wing, Barnes. Quickly with it. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
And here is MP. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Adebayo kicks to Anderson. Pass to MP.
Who's watching here?
Anderson against Ingram. The Heat need to get a shot off. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates picked up the slack. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Anderson passes to Adebayo. Kept alive. Some solid defense from Ingram.
さすがに単純にリバウンド、オフェンスリバウンドはなかったか。
Dick with it. He's got 5. That's a 2 from Barnes. The rebound by Anderson. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Mitchell looking it over. Over Dick. Offensive rebound.
よし、なんとかリバウンド取って。インサイドは苦手だから。アウト、サイドに出て。
MP kicks to Adebayo.
味方に任せる。
Over Barnes. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 19 points.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Ingram passes to Pirtle. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Dick. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And it's quickly missing. Miami leading by 12. Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Adebayo with a screen on Ingram. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What are some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. MP finds Robinson. And that one is good. Robinson's got 5 now.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat.
ダメだな。
Nice
後半にな
job
って
by
からシステム
Robinson
全くつけられな
inside
くなった
there.
Here's quickly. It's rebounded by Jovic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Burks the pass to Anderson. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Jovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Toronto making a change. Lawson's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 15. Here's Abaji, and he uses the glass on the layup. Abaji's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Robinson left side. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the floater. And MP with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Toronto shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. So the wing on the left. Here's Walter. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat leading by 15. MP with it. Now Lawson defending. MP dishes to Burks. MP with a screen on Lawson. Burks looking around. And another basket for Miami.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Walter. He's got 8. Here's Mobo. And a miss there on the triple. From deep 3-point territory. And the last shot the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He made his mark in a big way. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
見たい話ですけ
And
ど、
1
こ
quarter
れ
to go in a game that to this point
僕は時
has
間
not
が
been
長くなっ
an
ちゃうんです
evenly
けど、
fought contest. We've got Chris Boucher and it's
この時
Lawson
間
in at
プレ
the
ス
2
テ5
spot. So
だ
that's
と
the 5 in the game for Toronto.
60分がね限界なのでね、
Pass to Abaji
適度に
and the 3 off target.
交代してくれないと。
The Heat leading by 17. from the wing, Wiggins. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
さあ、自分の交代はある
Pass to
のか。
Abaji. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Robinson for three.
ああ、つかない
With
か。
the rebound.
ウェア選手も頑
Toronto's
張
gone
っ
1 or
て
2 from three-point range here in the
ス
fourth.
タッツを残しておいてみたころですが、
Here's Walter beyond the arc.
どう
The
でし
shot
ょう。
misses. MP outside to the middle. It's stolen.
ああ、リバイバル通らなかっ
Lawson against Robinson. A
うまい
shot's
な
good
敵。
from Lawson.
Well, anytime you can get a good
あ
look close in
あ、
like
モデル
that,
パスをカット
it's
されたら
always
俺
your
が下手なん
best
だけ
option.
ど、その後の得点のムーブは敵がうまい
MP
な。
outside.
あれ、
Pass
自
to
分抜けてた。
Adebayo. To the inside. Kicks it out to MP.
ウェアのアシストを
Gets the
つけてあげた
three-pointer
な、
to
ス
fall.
リ
And the
ー。
Heat lead by 17.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Here's Abaji. Covered by Wiggins. They set the screen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Abaji's got 5 points now this quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Robinson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Wiggins missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Here's Walter. Boucher with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Boucher kicks to Lawson. And here's Boucher. 4 on the clock. Pass to Walter. For 3, Lawson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Robinson finds MP. There's the 3. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You
そろそろ
gotta
交
get
代
out on
さ
it.
れる頃だと思ってるんですけど、交代は来ないな。
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The shot's good from Lawson.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Where? There's the killer two-handed slam.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
高い。さすが。
Raptors trail by 17. Here's Walter. Pass to Abaji. Now Boucher. Inside. Here's Walter. Lays it up and banks it in.
スチールできなかった。今のはスチールできるタイミングだと思ったんだよな。
Now MP. Outside Robinson. It's rebounded by Lawson. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third
フリーにな
quarter.
ってるじゃないですか。
Pass to Walter. This one for
フリーにしてしまった
Miami
ら、
grabs the miss.
ラッキーだった。
Ware's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Robinson has heard a lot of criticism throughout.
よし、やっと交代してくれた。おお、そのまま試合終了になった。
And so Miami takes this one
ああ、
by
ア
a big
シスト
margin.
10回以上決められなか
A
った。
resounding
がっ
victory
し
for
い。
them. And Greg in enemy
私まあ
territory.
ウ
No
ェア
points.
にね、
That's exactly
得点決めてもらったりとかアシストもついたし、よかったでしょう。
Just completely took the crowd out of it. That
はい、ということで、 今回はここで区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。